Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to my YouTube channel, Dapper. My name is Marcel Flores, and today we're going to be looking at 3 different styles of spring jackets because the season is about to be upon us, where you walk outside one day and you're freezing, and then you walk outside the next and you're kind of hot. On some days you walk outside in the morning, you're freezing, and by lunch you're hot. So we're going to look at 3 styles of jackets that are perfect for that transitional phase that you can layer up and make yourself a little bit warmer, but you can also wear it by itself throughout spring and possibly even into the early days of summer, not fall, summer. Let me introduce you to the 3 styles. I don't think you're a stranger to any of the 3. We got the bomber jacket, then we got the biker jacket, and lastly we got the trucker jacket, which most of you probably know as the denim jacket because that just happens to be the most commonly used fabric. These are the 3, and we're gonna look at what makes them a bomber, biker, and trucker jacket, why they're appropriate for the spring, how you can rock them, and where you can get them. Let's start by looking at biker jackets first. Now most of you guys probably think of this as one of the most classic leather jacket styles, but really this is a biker in a leather fabric. It can be any fabrication, but since it's the most commonly used, I actually also mean a leather jacket in a biker style for spring because you have different weights to the leather. So you can go really thick or you can also go for a thinner leather. Obviously, I think this is, I'm going to refer to this a couple times, but it's very logical. The more fabric you have, the warmer you are. Which means you're better in the earlier days of spring and worse in the latter days of spring. I always say kind of go more for a lighter weight because you can always layer more, but it gives you more versatility for the piece itself. So for the purpose of today's spring jacket video, I want to focus on this suede biker jacket from the Kooples. It's a really nice medium weight, which makes it very easy, like I just said, to layer. Right now I'm wearing a simple t-shirt underneath. You can go with a sweatshirt for the colder days. You can wear a hoodie underneath to really give it extra warmth. And towards the end of the summer you can wear a basic tee. You can even wear a tank top underneath. It's really easy to make this thing work for the colder seasons and for the warmer. But once again, it's really important that you focus on the right weight of the jacket of your choice. One last note on styling is I personally like dressing them up a little bit more, so I'll wear like a button down or a casual button down or even a more dressy button down, and I kind of like high-waisted pants with it too, like this look right here. So if that's something you're into, that's always an option. Also probably more for the warmer days because, you know, a dress shirt just doesn't offer that much warmth. Lastly, where you can find them, as I said, this one is from the Kooples. It's like in a medium price range at around $500. The black leather jacket I was wearing before is from Iro. The thing with biker jackets or leather jackets is that you really want to invest because they not only will they last you forever, they actually look better over the years as you wear them in more and more. So it's one of my biggest suggestions in terms of an investment piece is a good solid leather jacket. With that said, I walked into H&M and Zara this week and I saw a couple of black biker jackets. Alright guys, we're at my office right now. I don't know if this is gonna go well with the flow of the video because it's the first time of me doing this. But let's shop around the internet a little bit. So the jackets that I mentioned from Zara, it's really funny, if you go on Zara Men and then you go on jackets, the first thing coming up is the leather biker jacket that I saw. So much for it being a trending piece right now, so that's already great. So this is the jacket right here. It looks absolutely beautiful. It costs $299, which is definitely in the higher price range, but it also is real leather. And then H&M has a whole bunch of them. This one for $299, which is a real leather, also really nice. Then we have a biker jacket for $69.99, which is faux leather. Obviously has its own benefits, but it definitely also this one doesn't look as great as the first one, I think. And then we have one more, another biker, which is still a little different. So this is really just a personal preference. It seems to be a bit more boxy right around here, but also for $69.99. And then we have one more, if you like the moto look with the detailing on the shoulder, then this one for $69.99. You can only get online, it's an online exclusive right here. That's a 4th option just on H&M. And then the only thing I found that was not a leather jacket that's a biker style was this one. It's currently on sale for $88.80 on express.com, which is nice, but it seems a bit boxy. The model might just also not be wearing the right size. I would probably size down one here. And that wraps up jacket number 1. Second up, we're gonna look at the trucker jacket, which isn't always a denim jacket. What makes a trucker jacket is the pockets, the darts, the hardware, the overall silhouette. And it's kind of experiencing a little bit of a hype right now, like it's really trendy. And that means that a lot of designers are actually experimenting with different styles, which we'll look at a little bit later. Why is it the perfect spring jacket? It's definitely on the lighter side, but it's perfect for layering. Not only layering underneath, but also, well, layering it underneath, so something else on top. And probably best suited out of the 3 styles that we're looking at today for that. So how can you rock this thing? I personally love wearing it under like a traditional overcoat. It definitely gives you a lot of warmth for the colder days of spring. But other than that, you have so much flexibility with this one. Like a sweater, a sweatshirt, a hoodie, a t-shirt, Henley, everything looks good. You can even wear a polo shirt with it if you want to. You can dress it all the way up, and that's something I really like doing. Because if you get the right trucker jacket and it's nice and fitted like this one from Express, then it's very easy to replace a blazer with a trucker jacket. Now let's talk about where you can get it and where you can get different styles. Like I said, this one's from Express, which is a medium price range, but this thing has treated me really well, to be honest. It's nice and stretchy. I'll try and find a link if it's still online. Then I found this yesterday. As you can see, the tag's still on. This is from Zara and it's a blue corduroy. Really nice, and one of the like newer fabrics. Like I said, people are experimenting with it. If you just want to have some fun with the color, this one's from Primark, really affordable, and a beautiful oxblood color, and the fit is actually very similar to what I'm wearing right now. So that's currently available. So I actually didn't find the red jacket on the Primark website, but I found something very comparable on ASOS from ASOS brand New Look for $48. It's a bit of a lighter wash, but it definitely still works. So that's another option. And if you like dressing up, you know you want to do that, but you're not sold on the classic trucker jacket, I actually designed one. And it's kind of like a trucker jacket inspiration mixed with a blazer and a vest all in one. So you have a couple of details like this buckled back here and the overall fit that's super slim. You got patch pockets. So there's some elements of a blazer implemented in the basic silhouette of a trucker jacket that makes it really easy to dress it up. So if you guys are interested in checking out my collection, my capsule collection that also has vests and cargo pants, go to designaaaand.com and look for my tab. It's somewhere on the website. I'll also put a link down below. But it's super like nice and fitted, it's stretchy and comfy, and obviously I like it because I designed it, but check it out. Last up, we got the bomber jacket in all its variations. The bomber jacket's a very simple jacket, like the basic silhouette of it. Also, like I said, all 3 styles are kind of having a moment, so is this. And designers are having so much fun with the fabrication, with the patterns, embroidery, and all that. So we'll take a look at that in just a little bit. Why does this work for the spring? Quite simply, you can once again get like thicker jackets that will keep you warmer, not as thick jackets that will like yada yada yada. I don't need to repeat myself 3 times, you get the point. The thicker the jacket, the warmer you stay. Once again, I would go for a medium weight. This I picked up yesterday at H&M for $50, and it's, I don't know, it's beautiful. Rocking this thing is easy, to be honest. Like with all 3 styles, it's not the hardest task in the world because they're very versatile styles. Once again, you can wear this with a hoodie. You can wear a t-shirt like I'm wearing it right now. You can wear a sweatshirt to make it a little classier. I think with a bomber jacket, it's a little bit harder than with a trucker jacket to dress it up easily, but probably a tad easier than with a biker jacket that we first looked at. But we'll also look at a few styles later and you can really see where it's easier and which jacket lends itself better to it. Styling is very much dependent on which jacket you get because the vibe of the jacket varies vastly with the fit. So where can you get it? Once again, this I picked up yesterday at H&M, so it's definitely still available there. It's more on the like streetsy side, I think. It's like kind of fitted. This is also small, so usually I'm in medium, so this is probably supposed to be oversized, but I was like, no, I'm gonna wear it fitted. Then we also got one of the pieces dearest to my heart. My first internship was Mark by Marc Jacobs, and I picked up this suede green bomber jacket that is absolutely gorgeous, really nice and fitted, really easy, this one, to dress it up with a casual shirt, but even with like a knitted tie, this makes for a great look. Then you have other options like this Hugo Boss silk bomber, and silk bombers in itself, like that's another huge category within the category of bombers, where this one's actually kind of simple with some nice chill embroidery, but there's obviously the whole like colors, like insane colors with hand stitched embroidery all around. Like this one is not silk, but also focusing on embroidery from Zara. You guys love this one. I posted on my Instagram and I really like it too. I had actually included that in my top 12 pieces from Zara video last fall. And you got the big lion, no, tiger, it's a tiger. I'm a Leo, so I'm always gonna think that's a lion. So you can see there's, oh, one more. We got this very simple one, but the special thing about it is the fabrication. Obviously this is from COS. I picked this up in Paris. Current season, saw it yesterday in the store here in New York as well, so this should be available. Obviously a lot simpler, like solid color, but you're having some fun with the fit. It's a tiny bit oversized. On Zara, I couldn't find the one that I bought just not too long ago. It's not available anymore, unfortunately, but you have a great basic bomber like this one for $19.99, currently on sale. That's a steal, guys. Or we have a couple of suede options. Both are faux, so this lighter color or this darker green, which is close to the Marc Jacobs jacket that I showed you guys just now. And on ASOS, you definitely, when you search for ASOS bomber jacket men, you get 218 results, so that tells you how much of a hype piece this is right now. 218 products. What I liked here was the one with the patches. I thought that was really cool for £22.50, so what, like $30? And sorry, I'm in the UK mode right now. Then we have this, which is kind of similar to the COS bomber jacket, but with contrast sleeves. And lastly, if you're plus size, they also have great options in terms of silk. $16.50. Why are their prices so low right now? That's crazy. Get on that. If this fits you, you should get this. And that's it, guys. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna try and find as many links of pieces that I showed you in today's video. Sometimes it's just not available anymore. Like this definitely isn't because it's like from 4 years ago. But I'll try and find similar pieces and link them down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any comments to leave down below, comments, questions, concerns, let me know. Hit that like button if you did like the video, and subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss out on any of the videos coming up. Maybe vlogs or menswear stuff. Mostly it's menswear stuff, so if you like menswear, then you're right here. Thank you guys one more time for watching. I'll see you guys very soon with the next video, and until then, stay dapper. Bye.